Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. Today is Friday. It's the 14th of November 2025. I actually did a reading for you earlier, but the sound was buggered up again, so I had to delete that one and start again. Alright, so obviously for a reason it must have happened. I guess there are no coincidences, Pisces, so yeah, let's see what your messages are today. Spirits, what is it that Pisces needs to know at the time that they are viewing this reading? Some kind of heavy burden here that you could be carrying, or someone is. Someone's carrying a heavy burden here, Pisces. First card you have, as I even opened the deck and I had a look, I saw the Lovers, and here it is. The Lovers is here, Gemini energy. A choice in the recent past. And there's a strong connection here between you and somebody, and this is very much like this card here, well, this picture anyway, the Lovers. Any more messages for Pisces for the recent past? And thank you guys for all your sweet messages about the sound of the reading, because I'm on edge now about it, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You have the Ace of Cups, and this is a new connection here, an Ace of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, something new, something is making you feel in your emotions here. Emotional fulfillment, this is something new, or it could be a renewal. Let's see what other messages you have, Pisces. Other messages for Pisces for the recent past. And then you have the Devil. Okay, the Devil, Capricorn energy here. Jesus. Somebody's feeling stuck, like they can't leave. It's something that they can't leave here. Alright, what is in the current energy? The Three of Pentacles. There could be somebody that's in a third, there's a third energy here, and these two came out together. You have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords. And there's disappointment here right in the center of the reading, that something happened, and it happened, yeah, it feels like a betrayal here, Pisces, in the current energy. There's something that we'll find out, we'll clarify what this could mean, but there's something that happened here that ended in great disappointment and hurt. And the card you have in the near future is the Queen of Pentacles. You could be feeling okay in the future. It looks like you're going to be in some kind of comfort zone here, that you're going to be really focusing on what's important to you, Pisces, all of the good things that you have in your life. It's like you're getting into an energy of getting back to work on something here, and counting your blessings and feeling in your comfort zone, really. That, okay, I don't have this, but look at what I do have. I have so much more here. I feel like you're very much, you have a lot to offer here to family, and you know your worth here. It's like the Queen of Pentacles does a lot. And you have Virgo energy, you have the Hermit here. Okay. And you've been doing a lot of thinking, or somebody is. And then you've got the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is going off to find something here, or whatever this is. You could even be walking away from something in the future. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups. Happy energy here, Pisces, family. And then you have the Seven of Swords, okay? The Seven of Swords. And there's somebody that's not being honest here about their situation. This is the outside energy, okay? So let's see. There's the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Let's see. What is the Lovers for Pisces? What is the Lovers? Tell me about the Lovers for Pisces. Heartbreak, yeah. So there's a third energy here. There's heartbreak. There's somebody that you really, really loved, but they broke your heart. They hurt you, Pisces. And let's see, tell me more about the Three of Swords with the Lovers. Somebody that you really, really loved deeply, and they were the one you wanted. And the Knight of Swords, and they did something. Something happened really fast. Now, whether this was an argument or somebody went chasing somebody else, something happened fast here. Knight of Swords. And there could be the Magician. Some kind of manipulation. Yes, something happened fast. A new connection. A third party. They went chasing a third party here. So what is the Ace of Cups? And they left you, I feel like, in your emotions here with the Ace of Cups. Like you still have all this love to give, and it's like you didn't know what to do with it. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like this is somebody that did love you, Pisces, but they held back. They didn't give. You gave and gave, but they didn't give. Because you're in this Queen of Cups energy. When you love, you throw yourself in. You throw yourself into the situation and you give them everything. But this is somebody that was holding back, and they were stingy. They were kind of mean. What is the Four of... They were emotionally distant and cold. What is the Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups? But you saw something in this person, Pisces, but you didn't look at the negative with this person. But anyway, this is someone that did hold back. And the Six of Pentacles, they were holding back some new person from you. So they may have been involved with somebody new, and they started holding back from your energy, where they just paid more attention to something new here, and so they were pulling back their energy from you. So they were giving to a third party, I feel. Yeah, and this is why, Pisces, with the Knight of Pentacles, things slowed down. Things really, from going fast here and everything looking really good, and the connection between you, like this lover's energy, they slowed right down to the point of where things just stopped because they had a new offer here, a passionate new beginning. So let's see, what is the Devil? So they're pulling as the Devil here. What is the Devil? I feel like with the Devil energy, Pisces, they're pulling as toxic and dishonest with you, but I feel like with the Six of Cups, you still feel like this is the person for you. And there could be an age difference here as well, but you're still holding on. Like in the recent past, you were still holding on to this energy because you feel like this must work out. Maybe they need to realize that the other person isn't for them, and they'll come back, they'll reunite with me because I'm their soulmate. So I do feel like you held on to that, Pisces. Let's see, what is the Six of Cups for Pisces? The Empress. Yeah, and you still were like, really loving and nurturing and understanding as well. And you know your worth, you know that you are the one for this person. But this person, Pisces, I feel like they didn't deserve you. You were the Empress. For some of you, this person went back to a past energy, okay? That could be significant. It could be somebody that they had children with as well. And they may have been with this person even before you. You just, yeah, didn't realize it at the time. But this person shut you out, left you destitute here, left you out in the cold, and then you realize, I feel like when you were outside of this connection, you started to realize, you know, the Hierophant is you, the revealer. You learned the lessons here, a very important lesson about this person. Alright, and the Hierophant is Taurus energy. So what is the Three of Pentacles in the current energy? The Nine of Cups. There could be something that you're working on, Pisces, something that could be in the beginning stages, but there's a wish fulfillment here. Nine of Cups. What is the Nine of Cups with the Three of Pentacles? The Five of Swords. Is somebody that they may have even reached out recently, Pisces. They may have got in touch with you, but this person's playing some kind of games. Whoever this person is, they're pulling as the devil. Okay, they're pulling as somebody that's really toxic, that likes to play games. And the Nine of Cups is whoever this person is. They're coming out as somebody that's very service to self. They have this three energy going on, but the High Priestess is your energy, Pisces, and you already know the truth with this person. You already know it. But there may have been some kind of fight that could have taken place between you and this person's an argument, and you're like, you know what, I know the truth. You're saying to them, you're saying your last piece here, you have the sword raised, and you're like, I know the truth here, and you know, I'm out of here. I'm done. You're a selfish pig, or whatever you said to this person. You know, you're a selfish pig. You're a selfish git, and yeah, you're a narcissist too. So there's this energy of you knowing the truth here, and then you go silent. You say your piece, and then you go silent on this person. And then there's this just feeling like such a great disappointment right in the center of the reading, because you know you were hoping this person was coming back to take action towards you, or whatever, they were going to do something, but there's disappointment here about maybe you feel disappointed about the way you acted, or whatever, or they acted, but I don't know, someone's coming in with an apology perhaps. Why is the King of Wands here? Fire sign energy. This is someone that's very attractive, and you feel like now I'm lost without them. I don't have them at all after what happened. But you know you did the right thing, Pisces, but it still hurts and it was still difficult. And you do question yourself. You think, did I do the wrong thing here by giving this person a piece of my mind and just withdrawing from them? Ace of Pentacles, Pisces. What's this? What's this I see? This could be something new or somebody new. What is the King of Pentacles with the Ace? Sorry, the King of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. What is this? Six of Wands. There's some kind of, whoever this is somebody that knows they're attractive, Pisces. They love attention. They're in their ego. It's almost like they've got some kind of audacity to reach out to you again. Because this is somebody, Pisces, that I feel like they are waiting to see. They want to know if you still fancy them, if you still are hung up on them. Yes, they're good looking, but they're a jerk, whoever they are. An absolute egotistical, egomaniac jerk off. they know that they, yeah, this is their disappointment, but you know, now they're reaching out. I feel like they're going to be reaching out soon, Pisces, but I do feel like, is this another game? You know, because then they go slow again. They go slow and they have, like, I don't know, there's a younger energy or someone that's immature, Pisces. The Ten of Swords. What is the Ten of Swords? So they reach out again, but I feel like it's another tactic just to see if Pisces really has moved on from me. What is the Ten of Swords? The Tower. Very unexpected. What is this? Ten of Swords. A very unexpected ending here or something. What is the Tower? You know what I'm getting here more than anything, Pisces, is that there's something very unexpected that is coming towards you soon. I feel like you, yes, you have a decision to do with whoever this person is, but I really feel like you're not blindfolded to this person, because the Tower is always about things being revealed and some shocking information coming to light. And the Tower is that this, whatever this energy is that was between you and this person, it was not built on stable foundation, and it comes crashing down. And I feel like there's something else that's coming in that's going to make you very happy, Pisces, where you're going to be ignoring this person, and this person's going to be shocked at your response or lack of response. Maybe you'll be shocked to hear from this person that hurt you, but I feel like there is something good coming in that is being made for you, somebody special. You're ignoring this person that hurt you, but then something happens here with the Tower. I want to know more about that. What is the Tower for Pisces? Why is the Tower here? The Emperor. Then you have this Emperor. You don't have this King of Wands or any other king. You have an Emperor coming towards you very unexpectedly, Pisces. And the Emperor is Aries, Taurus energy, Seven of Cups. You have this option. You have this something that seems like a dream, a fantasy here that's putting you in this Queen of Cups energy. Something new. Four of Swords. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this Emperor. Who is the Emperor? Strength, Leo energy, and the Sun. Could be a Leo, could be Aries, I don't know, but whatever this is somebody that's got the strength here. And the Sun, there's something, this is going to make you very happy. The Eight of Wands, this could be something new that happens very fast, Pisces, okay? There's a new connection that's coming in very unexpectedly off the back of whatever this energy is here. And I don't feel like it's the same energy at all. This is somebody that's definitely coming towards you, Pisces. There's communication. Life happens very fast, okay? Something happens very fast here, and this makes you happy. So here you are as the Queen of Pentacles in the near future, Pisces, where you're in your comfort zone and you have this offer and you're holding it, and you just feel like you have everything now. You have everything. So let's see, what is the Queen of Pentacles for Pisces? Yeah, and there's somebody new here. So this is a new connection, and you have this offer in the near future of a new connection. What is the Page of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles? There's somebody here that still thinks about you, though. Judgment. But you're judging this person, somebody that could be non-committal. They like things when it's all new and shiny, but you're judging this person. You have the Knight of Cups. There's somebody coming towards you, Pisces, in the near future. Somebody that thinks a lot about you. Who is this Eight of Swords? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Someone seems to be afraid to come towards you, but they are. Now they're coming in with some kind of an apology in the near future. Nine of Wands. They're coming out as wounded. Yeah, somebody here that's got a heavy, heavy burden that's... they've been going through something. This energy here, I feel like they're going to be reaching out with an apology. They've been thinking about you. They realize they made a mistake. They're coming towards you as the wounded warrior. They've been through a heavy, heavy burden. And they're seeing you like this Queen of Pentacles that will clear up everything, that will help them, you know, like this. Yeah, they made a poor decision. But then with the Hermit energy, Pisces, let's see. What is the Hermit? I feel like you are withdrawing from this person. I'm not here anymore for you. I'm not here as your wet nurse. You know, I'm a person with my own needs and rights, and you're withdrawing from this person. Whoops. Okay. You already see the truth. You're looking at that lantern. You already see what they're here for. It's like they want you to fix them and then they go off on their way again, is what they're wanting. But you are very much focused on yourself. And they know that you were the one, really, but you are very much independent, focused on yourself, Pisces. You're self-made. You don't need this person. You're withdrawing from whatever love offer here that they're coming in with, this love-bombing energy. Four of Swords. And then there's silence. And I feel like you just get your peace here, and there's silence here. And you're tired. You're exhausted of this energy. Ten of Pentacles and the Fool and the Six of Swords. And yeah, you've this is somebody that's gone through some kind of an ending here, and they're reaching out to you in the near future. But the Eight of Cups is like they've left somebody, or whether this was their choice or the other person's, but they're coming back. They're returning. Tell me about the Eight of Cups in the near future. Yeah, they're returning to you, Pisces. And this may make you happy for a time, but I feel like, Pisces, it's like you're saying, well, really, yes, I'm happy and it makes me feel good, but I've already moved forwards here. And then there's this silence, because you know the truth about why they're really coming back. Yes, you know the truth. Ace of Swords, you know it. You don't trust them. You know that they're only here for you to mop up their mess. And then when they feel good enough and ready and built up enough by you, they go away again. So let's see. You have the Ten of Cups. But I do see a new energy... for you, Pisces. Let's see, what is the Ten of Cups with the Seven of Swords? Seven of Cups. Okay. So what is the Ten of Cups for Pisces? You're very smart. You're very much in your mind here about your Ten of Cups. I feel like your Ten of Cups has changed. What you want now from a relationship has changed from what you had before. And this is how you are with this energy. So this King of Wands here, whoever this is that's taking action, this very attractive person, they could have a ton of fire in their chart. They could even have water in their chart too. But the sun, it's like, yeah, the sun is like, this has already been revealed. The sun is like, this person's already been exposed for being a bit of a player, a bit of a heartbreaker. Yeah, look, the lovers. And this person's only coming back towards you because things didn't work out, because this person may have played a third party as well, and they're coming back to you. So the Seven of Swords, let's see, what is the Seven of Swords for Pisces? 6, yeah, this person is still playing some kind of games here of, you know, giving to you and giving to somebody else. That's their intentions anyway. It would only be a matter of time before they hook up with somebody else, keeping this from you. They weren't honest with you in the first place, but you know, there you are again, the High Priestess. You're on to them every step of the way. You're ahead of them. And it's like you've already healed from this connection with the star. They're trying to heal. They want you to heal them, but you're going silent on this person. And they really... yeah, they're going through some kind of sadness and regret here. Tell me more about the star, which is Aquarius energy, and the High Priestess. Yeah, you are focused on more practical things, Pisces. You're focused on your goals, your ambitions here. The star, you have hope, but I feel like there's no movement coming from you with the Knight of Pentacles. You're the one not moving here. There's a big pause. They're waiting and waiting for you to make a decision, and they're like, damn, you know, I really have wrecked it up with Pisces this time. I've really messed up this time, because Pisces would normally jump at the chance to be with me, but now I'm sitting here sitting on my pity party or whatever, sitting there. This person wants to put the work in now. But you are investing in something else, Pisces. You're investing in your money. You're very in control of your emotions as the King of Cups here. Your focus is on one thing and one thing only right now. And this is your money, your stability, your family. You're not focused on this person. So I feel like, yeah, they're going to try and reach out, Pisces. Let's see what the big life-changing events are for you. Justice. You are the one in control of your own justice here, yeah, because the justice is, Pisces, that you're leaving this person hanging because you already had the Emperor, who they're saying they're stepping up for you, but you already have the answer to who they really are behind the mask. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. The devil. They're still the devil. They only pretend to be this Emperor when it suits them, but they're still the devil. All right, Pisces. Let's see what your oracle message is, Pisces. And that fell down on my lap. These two here. You see the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, you see the bigger picture. And then take inspired action. So those ones fell out on my lap, but I just want to see if there's anything else that you need to know right now, Pisces. So you do see the bigger picture because you're able to step back and you see it and you see it. This one, there you are. Talk less, feel more, and I feel like that's where you are. You're talking less and you're feeling more. And you feel more about this situation. Okay, so those are your messages, Pisces. I love you guys. Thanks for being here, and I hope the audio on this has worked out okay, because I honestly it sounded horrendous. Anyway, you guys, I love you. Take care. Bye for now.